Hey guys, I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Today's Sunday, right? Yes, today's Sunday because tomorrow is the Pro-Am. Yay! And I just got asked today if I could help with the junior clinic because apparently nobody has offered to help with that. So I was like, well, yeah, I'll help, definitely, because I thought that maybe they were already full. Guess not. So I'm going to go up there before the Pro-Am and help with that, which that'll be super fun because I like little kids and I think I do better teaching children than I do adults. I don't know. I just find it more fun than teaching adults. I'm good at teaching adults, but I don't know. Just something about kids and me. We kind of click. It's fun. I just like the innocence of children. And because when you're an adult and like I'm giving lessons to an adult, like usually they're already like stubborn and they have their little habits. They don't really want to change. And with kids, they're just like, oh, okay, I'll do it. But with adults, they're like, why? Why do I have to do this? Why? And you're just like, just do it. So tomorrow's the junior clinic, the Pro-Am, which I'm super excited about because it's my first one. So I'm going to take my staff bag because these people, like, I don't know, I just feel like I should use my staff bag for the Pro-Am. What do you guys think? Do you think I should just use my regular bag or my staff bag? I think I should use my staff bag. But for the tournament, I'm just going to use my regular bag because I don't want to make someone carry that because that would just be rude. Total rude. So, yeah, today I just went and practiced with my dad and just worked on, like, my swing, some of the different changes that I've been working on. If you guys haven't seen that, it's on my other channel, Courtney the Golfer 13, and you guys can see what I've been doing with my swing. Apparently I've been cramping up and I need to extend, which I felt like something's been wrong with my swing for a while, and I'm like, bad habits have happened from my injuries, and I'm like, what am I doing? So now I'm like, okay, this feels good, and it's just that now it's just like ingraining and making sure that I do it all the time, and I'm more of a feel person, so like I can't just have someone show me what to do. They have to like actually put me in that position, and I'm like, okay, now I get it. So but today was really good practice, and it was crazy because it was like I almost busted you guys out to film because there was a senior old man fight going on. I was like, my dad and I just looked at each other like, what is happening? So there was a guy on the range and he was practicing. He's probably like my age and he's never played golf before. And he just like went over and grabbed one of the drivers there that you can use. And this other old guy that was in front of me like gave him advice about how to play and how to swing. Well, there was another old guy that was like on the other side of the range, and he came over to the guy afterwards, and he's like, are you just wanting to hit around, or are you actually wanting to learn the game? And the guy's like, I want to learn the game. So he told him to go get a 6-iron instead of a driver. And when he told him that, the kid went to go do it, and this old guy in front of me was just like, oh, I already gave him advice, blah, 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 don't be filling his head with all this other stuff. And then the other guy that told him to get the 6-iron looked at him and said, well, I've seen your swing, and you should not be giving advice. You don't have a great swing. And I was like, and then the other guy was like, and then they were just like, it was just like really awkward silence. Everyone on the range was just like, and so the other guy was helping that kid, and then at the end, the guy, like, came over, and he's like, I didn't mean to be rude, blah, 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 but I was a PGA professional, and I know how to teach, and then this guy was all mad, but the guy that was helping the kid, like, he was telling him all the right things, but it's just so funny, like, how, like, these old guys, like, they were just, like, so, like, they all thought they were just teachers and greatest golfers ever, and they all can't hit a ball. I was just like, I felt bad for the kid. Could you imagine how awkward that is? Like, what do you do? What do you do? I was just like, I'm just gonna sit here. And of course, like, They don't care who you are or if you're a good player or anything. They could give a crap about that. They just care about themselves, and they want everyone else to know that they're like a good player. So it was just really funny. I just kept looking at my dad, and my dad and I were just like, what is happening? I think it was like senior day, or we went at the time where all the seniors come out to the range to practice, but it was insane, guys. I was like, there's gonna be an old man fight on the driving range. So that was the highlight of my day. I wanted to go to Lake Fair tonight, but now that I have to do the junior clinic, that kind of got X'd. No fireworks tonight for me, because I have to get sleep. If I don't get sleep, I'm not cranky per se, but I'm just not a morning person in general. Like, if I could change one thing about golf, I would make it an evening sport. I'm like, why do we have to get up so early? Why? Like, when we were filming Big Break, I thought I was gonna die, because you have to be ready. Like, when they knock on the door at 6, you have to come out. Like, not be like, oh, I'm almost ready. No, you gotta just, like, move it. So, and plus, like, in Florida, like, that's 2 hours, 3 hours earlier than our time here in Washington. So I was just, like, dying. Because I'm just not a morning person. And you can ask any of those girls, like, I was super quiet in the morning time, just like, what do we have to do? Can I just sleep? And you have to do that even, like, after eliminations. People think you get to do whatever you want and stuff. You have to still get up early. So, yeah, the whole time I was just like, I need sleep. So, if I could change one thing about golf, I would make it an evening sport. Maybe put, like, lights at the golf course so you can play nighttime golf. That's sad. I'm okay at it, guys. I'm not horrible, but I just definitely have to go to bed early. If I have an early tea time, I have to make sure I get my sleep. Otherwise, it's just pointless. So yeah, just go to dinner tonight and then come home and pick out my outfit, get my bag ready, and away I go tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. So junior clinic, pro-am, and then a dinner right afterwards. And then the next day is a tournament. So it's going to be definitely jam-packed. Now I'm like, dang it, I should have asked for a sub for Thursday because I'm going to be so tired. But I'll be fine. If you're watching this and you go to my class, I'll probably just be making you guys sweat a lot more than normal because I'll just make you guys do a ton of cardio moves. Oh, okay, well, I'd best be going. My children are going crazy now. So, you guys have a great Sunday night, and hopefully I can film a little bit tomorrow. I'll try to get my mom to film some clips of everything so you guys can kind of see. I wish I had my camera, but yeah. I'll try to make it happen, guys. I'll bring you along somehow. This is too long. Okay. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.